Greetings, Android users. This is Reverend Kyle, your Minister of Mobile Devices. And I'm starting to do a series now on the Google Nexus 7 now that I have finally received mine. Along with my tablet, I also went ahead and purchased the case that they were offering on the Google Play Store alongside with the tablet when it was first pre-ordered. Now, I was a little hesitant to buy it because it is a $20 case, and I was afraid that buying the case would possibly hinder my ability to get my tablet on time. I was right. Having not gotten the case, I probably would have gotten my tablet a lot sooner. But either way, I have it now, and so let's take a look at it. So this is the case that they are selling along at the Google Market. It is an actual branded Asus Nexus case, so this is the official product. Now there's a little piece of tape that I cut there, and I'll pull that out. Alright, so here's the case. The case itself feels like it's a very similar plastic to what's on the back of the actual Nexus device, and inside here is a piece of cardboard, which we'll just toss aside. Okay, so let's take a look at the case here itself. It does look like there is some sort of hole on the inside there. There's a hole up here, which I can assume is for the microphone. Buttons are covered for the power and the volume up and down. And then on the bottom, the headphone cutout and the USB port cutout, and then obviously the speaker cutout. Now it does say Nexus on the back of it, just like it does the actual tablet. So I think the goal here was to make the case mirror what the tablet design was, and that's fine. So let's take a look at how it fits in. It is a kind of snaps around the edges here, and what we end up with is a very tight fit. It's got a little bit of a looseness on the bottom down where the notches are, but that's to be expected. The cover itself has like a second layer of rubber that fits like a notch inside where the tablet sits. Now, I've had cases like this for other tablets, and I have one for the HP touchpad as well. And the actual idea of just like a flap itself, I've seen better. This case, in my opinion, is not a $20 case. I probably would have paid $9.99 for it. But in terms of a $20 case, I don't know if I buy that. I think I was paying for the brand and just the sensationalism of getting it along with my tablet. I'm not exactly thrilled to death with the way it stays on. It does seem to be a little flimsy. I know I'm using gravity as my case here, but it just doesn't go well for me. This right here is a very thick piece of plastic, and even when I fold it back, when you fold it back, you've got this nice little layer here that seems to be a little aggravating. I'm not exactly sure if that notch is supposed to be there or not, that hole. In terms of flimsiness, it is very rubbery. I mean, obviously it's going to be, and I don't know, it might work its way in over time. It might actually kind of become a little bit more in tune with the tablet itself. Looking at the notches themselves, it doesn't look like there's going to be a whole lot of problem here in terms of plugging in the USB cord. I can see how some headphone jacks might have an issue there, just because that notch might not be big enough to accommodate some of those really big items there. The knockout for the speaker seems to be appropriate considering the speaker is so small. It's not that big of a deal. Weight wise, it's a very lightweight. It doesn't add a lot of weight to it. So, I'm going to use it. Obviously, I bought it, so I'm going to use it, but it's just, I'll probably end up getting something else down the road. Just because of the simple fact that I know there's going to be a lot of developing items out here later on for the Google Nexus 7 tablet. So we'll take a look and see what they have down the road. So I hope this helps you decide whether or not to actually get this case. Like I said, it's it's a $10 case. I wouldn't give it 20. And just to show you, to get it back out, it just pops out there. And so there we have it. Okay, well, this has been Reverend Kyle showing you the official Google Nexus 7 case from the Play Store.